The NBA was celebrating going into the new year. We had our most watched Christmas Day in the last 7 years. We are so back. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Even with mild competition from the NFL, who has absolutely no business scheduling games on Christmas, I am tired of greedy Uncle Roger watering down the NFL product and completely devaluing NFL Red Zone. But anyway, even with mid-competition from the NFL and its collection of unknown backup quarterbacks who also have no business playing on Christmas Day, or any day for that matter, the NBA was still able to put up respectable ratings on Christmas. League averaged 5.5 million viewers, up 4% compared to last year. More importantly, for the first time in almost 20 years, the most watched game of the day, it did not feature LeBron James or Steph Curry. Spurs Thunder drew the largest audience with 6.7 million viewers. Cavs Knicks on Christmas morning, 6.4 million. Warriors Mavs in the late afternoon window, 6.1 million. Now, Steph Curry will receive most of the credit for that number, but I think the credit should be given to Cooper Flagg, who is well on his way to becoming the face of the NBA. And speaking of faces of the NBA, the real story on Christmas Day, it was not the ratings. Sure, the NBA should celebrate the ratings, but the real story on Christmas Day, it was the unofficial passing of the torch. For the first time in 2 decades, the NBA is no longer reliant on older established stars. The old dudes are being forced to step aside, and the young stars, they are clearly ready to take over the league, which means LeBron James is no longer the face of the NBA. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. The least watched game of the day on Christmas Day, Nuggets Timberwolves, or as Charles Barkley prefers to call them, the Wolves. It's no surprise that this game drew the smallest audience. Nuggets Wolves didn't start until 10:30 Eastern. Most people were drunk off the eggnog or had bellies full of wiener by the time the game started. Nuggets T-Wolves, 3.6 million. But what was interesting about these ratings was the real least watched game of the day. Once again, Adam Silver gave Steph Curry and LeBron James the primetime windows. The most coveted time slots on Christmas Day are the late afternoon and the early primetime slot. Every year, this is where LeBron James and Steph Curry have been featured. And for the last 20 or so years, they've delivered. Unfortunately, for the self-proclaimed Burger King, I don't think LeBron James will be given the premier time slot next year if he is playing. Lakers Rockets in prime time, least watched game of the day outside of Nuggets T-Wolves. The Burger King delivered 5.4 million viewers, down 32% compared to last year. So, what does this mean? If you combine these ratings with LeBron James barely clinging to the top 15 in All-Star voting, NBA fans are clearly sending Adam Silver a message. We are tired of this self-absorbed, self-proclaimed king. NBA fans are telling the league, we are tired of LeBron James. Now, whether or not the league will listen, I don't know, but I know for damn sure LeBron James is listening. If you have watched the Lakers this season, you can tell something is off, something isn't right. For starters, The Lakers were playing great to start the regular season while LeBron James was out nursing a bruised caboose. Austin Reeves was on fire. Luka Doncic was playing well. Team was building chemistry. Then, all of a sudden, LeBron James comes back into the lineup and everything falls apart. The Lakers are a flaming ass fire. I know last season LeBron James claimed, "This is Luka's team." It's easy to say that. It's easy to tell the media that this is Luka's team. But if you're handing the Lakers over to Luka, it also means that you are relinquishing your title as face of the league. And it seems like LeBron James isn't quite ready to do that. Unfortunately for the Burger King, he doesn't have a choice. Adam Silver can pretend that LeBron is still the face of the league. The media can continue to worship their king. But the fan base is clearly telling you, we have moved on. Although it's hard to accept, LeBron James is going to be fine. The real loser in this scenario, the one most negatively impacted once LeBron James retires, the spawn of Bronny James. If this is LeBron's final season, and it's damn sure his final season in Los Angeles, whether he wants to retire or not, the Lakers are going to move on. And when they do, the Lakers will likely also move on from Bronny James, because the only reason the spawn of Bron is even on the roster is to appease his daddy. After this season, the NBA career of Bronny James, over. LeBron no longer has any leverage. He's not the player he used to be, which is fine. No one is expecting a 41-year-old LeBron James to match the production of a 31-year-old LeBron James. But the problem for LeBron, he is no longer the draw that he used to be. The league is moving on. The fan base is embracing younger stars, which means the league no longer has to cater to what LeBron wants. And it also means the NBA career of Bronny James is officially on life support. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.